All right, so the last part of this one particular lesson, what we're going to do is we're going to get the answers as our ordered pairs. We already did those. I wrote them over here to the side. You had 0, 5, you had 3, 8, and you had -4, 1, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to plot. This is a different looking graph, but remember your x-axis is the horizontal axis. It runs left to right. Your y-axis is the vertical axis. It runs up and down, okay? And each one of these little squares counts as 1. So on here, remember your x value is written first, your y value is written second. So to plot your point, you're going to start at the origin, and I'm going to move over to the right 0 or left 0, and I'm going to move up or down, whatever the y value is. So I start at 0, here's my origin. I don't move left to right because it's a 0, okay? But I do move up 5, so let's count. Up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to put a point right there. There's my first point. Okay, now let's go to the next one, which is +3, +8. So for +3, I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to the right. 1, 2, 3. And then it's +8, so I'm going to count up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to put my point right there. My last point is -4, +1. So I'm going to go over here, -1, 2, 3, 4. Here's -4 right here. And then +1 is up 1, so that's right there. Now before you even connect your points and make your line, I want you to look at what you've got. Doesn't that look like kind of a diagonal line if you were to draw it? If you had, let's say you had these 2 points and those looked really good, but then your third point was way over here. Obviously, something's wrong and you need to go back and you need to do that again. That's a good way to check yourself, because when you go to graph these, every one of these that you do throughout our lessons should make a straight line. So if your one random point does not make a straight line, then you've done something wrong in your calculations. So you know to go back and check yourself, okay? So then you're just going to connect your points, and I don't have a ruler with me, so I'm just going to do the best that I can do. That's pretty straight. Okay? And it makes a straight line. Now remember this, when you draw your line, you want to make sure that you put your arrows, because technically a line is continuous in both directions. So you have to make sure you put your infinity arrows. All right? I'll come back with me and we'll do another lesson later.